Now, can you start a recording and pause it? Yes. I think you can. I just discovered how to do that. That's really cool. Hello, Flo. What's going on, mate? I'm just here to try to do a video without swearing, which was really hard for some reason last night. I think I was in some kind of a mood, or I just got into a vein, and it was just, everything made sense to me, but I played it back and there was a lot of swearing in it. So, you know, I don't swear as a rule. It's just, I don't consider the F word a swear word, you know, at all. Like, it's all kinds of words, isn't it? What is it? Is it a verb? Is it an adverb? Is it a noun, a pronoun? Is it an adjective? What is it? You know, so there's a lot of bootleg clips like this that I've raved on and been really funny, and I thought I was anyway. And you know, it's got to be, I don't want it to be restricted to anyone who's logged in over 18. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't have to be. You know. Hang on a minute. I've got to pause. Yeah. So we're back. So I discovered the pause button. Yeah. But look, I'm not as ancient as I sound. This is a video log. This is a journey. I'm trying to not swear. It's hard. It's harder than it seems, you know. But a milestone has been reached. I've got an app. I've got my own app on the S9 Ultra and on the Galaxy, on the cheap ass, on the A12. But it's my app. This is a bucket list thing, you know. I've actually made an app, and I've got it on me. I did a review, and then I put it up on YouTube, and then I took it down straight away because I haven't got the app on the App Store yet. I don't want anyone stealing my app. You know what I mean? So I took it down. But the app's ready, and we're about to release. I'll be back on tomorrow. What in the... Why can't I roll a spliff? Yeah. Well, come on, man. Don't embarrass me like this. Camera. Anyway, so it was yesterday actually, but I did the video last night, and there was too much swearing in it. It just didn't fly. It didn't flip flop and fly. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, man. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Get that in here. There you go, mate. Yeah, fuck. Tuck it up. Yeah. Oh, we can edit that out, hopefully, Flo. Yeah. Hold it. Hold it. Well, my coffee's ready. Hang on, Flo. Hang on a sec. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Where was I? What was I saying? So I've let the AI guide me, you know, when I've always been, I'm pre-computer, you know, but I've seen them come and go. I know them inside and out. And I've let the AI just guide me with this, and I've got apps up and running now. And so I've moved beyond, I'm actually like 6 months under instruction with 3 different AIs and that, and I'm also running an Etsy store and Redbubble and Zazzle, and you know, on that creative journey, learning all you can see the evolution in the products. It's crazy. It's like having multiple professors at your fingertips, you know. But they're not. It's not all the be all and end all. It doesn't know everything. But it's a great tool. But now I'm using VS Code, and I've got Android Studio. We've got GPT plugged in to the back end, plugged into VS Code. So I've got a live GPT window inside VS Code on my machine. And I've got a GPT account, and he can give me blocks. G can give me text blocks. I'll drop it in to the CODEX plug-in inside VS Code. So now it can make software. We don't have to do it all manually now. Don't have to create the Kotlin the files and all the rest of it, the Gradle, and you know, it's all done. So the workflow has just gone 100 times because it was me that I had to lift my game. I was trying to iterate software in chat windows, in AI chat windows, not understanding that the chat window is a finite space. The context keeps dropping off the bottom. To enable the chat to keep going, it's got to come off the back, and it hits the end eventually, and you go through all kinds of panic and terror, horror, and then afterwards you calm down and you'll never live it down. But, you know, I think everyone does it. It was me that I had to lift my game, right? I always wanted to make apps, and I knew it was possible, and I just went on the learning curve with the AI, and I said, okay, let's install that. Okay, well, let's do that. All right. Okay, you can, yeah, I can plug in. It's all good. And because, you know, it's just a work machine. There's so many screens, mate. I've got more to worry about than, you know, like I've not got nothing to worry about, but I've got, you know, like my daily driver doesn't have a webcam or a microphone, as far as I'm aware, but it wouldn't matter anyway because I've got the phones and the S9 and the TV. You know, there's no privacy anymore. Are you kidding? Forget about it. But I'm vibe coding apps like a madman. I'm telling you, I had to lift my game. You got to get yourself out of those chat windows. Install Android Studio and install VS Code. If you've got a GPT account, $20 a month. I've got Codex installed in the chat window inside VS Code running on my computer, and GPT live in the browser, in the web browser. So G and I are iterating, planning, and I'm taking university degrees here, you know, in design and all kinds of things. And then we're giving those commands to Codex inside VS Code on your machine. And it's iterating, build successful. You've got Android Studio running right beside it. You click over to Android Studio and you press play and it's plugged into your phone, USB-C, and bang, there's the app. It's installed. Thank you very much. The icon's on your desktop. We're testing the app at the moment. My app. I've got it on the A12 and I've got it on the S9 Ultra. It's a great little app. It's coming out on the App Store soon. I did the video and it was a great, funny video. And I played guitar and it was really cool and it was funny and everything. But I was swearing too much. So I don't want this video to be restricted in any way, you know. No, it's not made for kids, I guess, you know what I mean. I'm not, but I'm kid friendly. I'm user friendly, but it's not made for kids. I'm telling you about VS Code and Android Studio, and if you want to make apps, don't break your heart in those chat windows. Right? Let Codex do the work inside VS Code, and then it plugs into Android Studio. Bam! It all happens live. and you just pump out ideas and it just changes automatically. I just do the new build, just push it to whatever device and check it and iterate it, and we're in the App Store very shortly. We're finished the build. We're in the test phase. What did he call it? There's a special release you do. It's like a pre-release. This is a ready for release version. We're at that stage now. So we're all less than a week away from the Play Store. And it's my first app. So, you know, go be gentle with me. Fine. You know what I mean? It's my first app. Made myself some nice coffee. I can't have sugar. It's a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? But you're still going to take the coffee anyway because it's so... that French machine, that percolator. Oh, I grind the beans fresh, you know. Yeah, you know. Nothing like a good slurp, is there? So, you know, this could be an ASMR video, couldn't it? Man, I got some ASMR. Oh, some of those ASMR girls. Far out. I wonder if you can guess my favorites. I got 3 or 4 that I use. Well, I won't say use. I don't know what the relationship really is. They send me to sleep, and it's beautiful. It's like some beautiful little young angel, female, just energy, just being hypnotized by a woman again. You know, it works for an old man. You know, it's not even a sexy thing. It's funny watching them being sexy. I'm like, I'm too old for you. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's more like, oh, put them away. You know, can't you? I don't want you to, you don't have to put them away, but they're so in your face. Like, it's okay. It's all right. I get it. Easy, mama. Easy. Fucking slow down. Some of them are good. Some of them are hectic. I got my faves, man. I'll tell you some of my faves. You know some of my favorite ASMR? Tiptoe Tingles. She's very sexy. Now, this is not made for children, this video, but it's not 18 plus either. Okay, I'm not swearing. Alright, let's get it straight here, Flay. Tiptoe is one of my faves. She's pretty good. She's pretty hypnotic, and she's beautiful. The other one I use a lot is Tingles, ASMR. She's like Chinese. Welcome back. But she's beautiful. And she's very cool. Great ASMR. Excellent. Excellent. You know, I love Selene. Selene, she's awesome. She's very, very good. You know, if you just need to pop a Valium and put on some ASMR and let it loop and just, those girls, they're good girls, you know. It's quite healthy, I think. It's confronting a little bit, but some of it. But I think it's you know, I'm not into censorship. Not really. I think things should be labelled. Definitely labelled. Because I've seen clips that I wish I hadn't seen in my time. So I'll say that. Alright? I'm not a communist, but I don't want offshore corporations raping my country and all the profit going to export. Not a single Australian getting a taste of the gig. You know what I mean? I want one Australian company that does all the mining. We got control of the border, and we don't need representative government anymore. That's obsolete. We're all connected. Why do we need any representatives? I want to nail you to the wall for everything else. You're responsible for everything else. But when it comes to the money and the decisions, oh, it's the government. It's got to be someone else. It's ridiculous. Representative government's had its day. It's dead as a dodo. Makes no sense. We want protectorates. We want everything done by referendum. Once a week on the phone. Instead of using this as a slavery device, we use it to free ourselves. We have referendums. We're still under the 1908 Constitution in Australia, in my book, because they changed the Constitution in 1978 without a referendum. So everything that happened since 1978 has been ultra vires, as they say. I rest my case. We won't go down that rabbit hole, but it's there if you want to, anytime, my foes. Let me tell you something, okay? So, 1908, you might want to read it, the Australian Constitution. Have a bloody good read. So they're all imposters. None of them have taken the oath of office. Has not been a legitimate Australian government since 1978. Okay? Everything should be done by referendum. No representative government at all whatsoever. Just groups of people, protectorates. We vote by referendum. These 20 people reckon they can manage the border. I got these 15,000 workers under them. I mean, more probably Australia-wide, but you know what I mean? Okay, give them a go. Right. All the important decisions, all the money, all that we put a halt on the border, all the in and out, everything's 10%. No income tax. Income tax disappears overnight. Overnight. A rising tide raises all ships. Okay, we run on tariffs now. All the services stay the same. We just finance it with the mining sector because we stop the rape of the country going offshore. That's what these imposter governments are doing. They're selling us out right under our feet. They're selling the country out from under us. That's representative government. We need referendums now. All right? Get rid of this representative bollocks. Nothing's going to stop this. This is a fourth turning here. Get ready. It's going to be a wild ride. This coffee, it's funny. It slows me down. Like it's late at night. I'll have this coffee on. I'm going to put a movie on and I'll be all chirpy. I'll be clucky under the Bruno. Beautiful, mate. But I'm not going to go on about the government. I was trying to do an ASMR video for the ladies. Ladies. I love the ladies. I love the nightlife. You know what I mean? Where's my guitar? Come here, Fly. Oh. One of them anyway. Got a nice little time this for cheapy. Oh, I love my life. I got the boogie on the disco ride. Oh, yeah. Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the problems we've been through. Please don't talk about all the plans we have, making this a broken romance. I want to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live action. I got so much to give. I want to boogie. I want to get some too. Oh shit. Oh, I love the nightlife. I got to boogie on the disco ride. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the nightlife. Got to boogie on the disco ride. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, big day. First app. My first Apple. I won't say that. I was going to say apple on the tree. No. My first app. Right? It's a killer app. It does one thing really, really well. No bollocks. No advertising. Doesn't ask you for any money. No subscriptions. You buy it once and that's it. Problem solved on all devices. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful thing. See, thing is, I needed an app to do this thing. Like every day. I'm using this app on my phone. Right now, I use the app. It's that good. Like this video I'm recording now. This will be half an hour, right? This will be, what, 2 gig, 2.2 gig, whatever, on the S9 Ultra. Okay? Now, don't forget, I got the lights off and everything, so it's a heavy device. I love it. I love the Galaxy Tab. The S9 Ultra is fantastic. I only got it to do this, particularly. Now, I've written this app. You should see it in code. This will be 2 gig down to about 400 meg. 500 meg, no loss of quality, nothing. And it's nice and simple. Your mum could use it. Anyway, it's a great little app. But, I just gave the idea away. Oh, well, bugger. You build an app. I'm telling you, anyone can now. And I can, because I've just spent 12 months with the AI, I am beyond full stack developer now. I haven't got the Microsoft Azure, whatever, or the this, that, the other, that I can speak, I can read Java and HTML5 and Kotlin files and, create projects and work as a full stack developer, iterating apps, suites of apps. Actually, now I've moved beyond single apps. I'm doing suites now, and operating systems, and the next app is mind-boggling. Next one's, I'm not going to mention the idea, but I'm only a week away from releasing on this one, so, and this app's going to go, this one's going to go gangbusters, I believe, because I can't live without it. And it's so good. It's so smooth. I mean, it's exactly the way I wanted it. And we nailed it. We absolutely nailed it, man. And I'll tell you, it was like 90% of it was so slow. And the dying in the ass in the bottom of those chat windows. Those death spirals and not understanding that's the end. You know what I mean? That's the end. But it's just a beautiful thing. You know, I'm gonna have that app live in less than a week. Pretty much, if the testing goes the way we think there's no glitches. I've been testing it for days on both devices. There's no glitches. It works perfectly every time. You know, and it's smart. So, and it's not AI. It's a smart app. It's a fast, smart little app, and it does one thing really well. So, I'm really stoked about it. I'm announcing it here. But what did we learn, Flo? Just before I say goodnight, what was learned? You want to know what was learned? I'll tell you what was learned. Don't waste your time trying to iterate software in chat windows. Alright? It's you that has to level up. Things aren't working, it's you that has to bend. Every time. Something's not working, something's not flowing, it's you that must bend. You must look within. You must bend. You must learn more. You must... Well, what do the other guys do? Okay, what the hell is VS Code? Alright, okay, just give me the skinny. Okay, alright, now what's the other one called? Android Studio. What does that do? But what's the benefit? Tell me what's the flow going to be like? Then it explains. We get the hell out of these chat windows. All we're doing is popping out little blocks of code, little commands to give to VS Code. But it's GPT. It's CODEX. Is the AI inside VS Code. VS Code is installed on my machine. So now GPT inside my computer. Right? Now we can make software. Not just talk about it in chat windows and try to squeeze a whole app into a one-page HTML, some kind of black magic, you know what I mean? Smoke and mirrors. You want to get it out of the browser. You want to get free of the browser. You need your own icon, your own app. My advice is to develop an Android app and a Linux version. Forget Windows. Windows is dying. Gonski. Linux is the winner. You got the Linux version and the Android version. Then you make the Windows and the Mac version. Once you get the app in the App Store, and you know, it's only a week's work to get the Android, the Linux version working. And then same again for the Windows and the Mac version. Probably another couple of weeks. So you've got the credits. If you can afford the subscription. Once you've got VS Code and Android Studio set up with GPT, just a minimum account, $20 a month. And then you're giving commands to Codex inside VS Code, and you're iterating apps live like that. And I can't, I can read it now. I can't write it yet. I mean, I can write a little bit, but I can read it. I can see the elegant. I can see the mistakes in about 4 different languages now. So yeah, I've come a long way, but I'm a full stack developer now. Without, they call me I'm some man of the cloth, without the cloth, without the loincloth. That's 30 minutes. I'm gonna plug out. What is it? Unplug. Just wanted to say good day, Flame. Hope you're hanging in there. Just push through. Just don't take it anymore. None of us. They're poisoning us from the sky. I mean, it's crazy, man. The heavy metals. I mean, that's a war crime. You can't. That's chemical warfare. You can't dump heavy metals on large populations of people like this. These people should be torn limb from limb by angry mob. What the hell are we doing here? These people have lost their minds. If we don't stop them, I don't believe they're going to stop. Do you want to know the truth? How I feel? It's shocking for a Christian man to say, but I think they won't stop until they are stopped. That's what I think. Men must stop them. That's what I truly believe. Unfortunately, God forgive me. I will. You know, I will do what I must. God can judge me for that. But whatever. I'll not stand by and see women and children hurt, raped, or whatever, even men, old men, whatever. I will throw myself at that. Every time. It's not a choice, even. So, the rubber's going to meet the road, Flo. The oil's about to explode. Who knows what's going to happen. I say grow some potatoes. Vibe coding, man. Make your apps. Make your money. You know, Etsy, yeah. The apps is where it's at. One app. That's all I need. Just one sweet baby all the way home. Yeah. That's what I'm praying for anyway. My old age. Anyway, good to see you, mate. Hey? You're looking good. Look at you. Hey? Dang. Well, enjoy it. Don't let them suck you dry. You know? For me, it's not the age. It's the mileage. All those years I didn't sleep. All that rock and roll. All those strange... Ah, man. The party that never ends. But, just keep your feet on the ground. That's the trick. The green. Stay green. Is my advice. Or nice and user friendly. Stay green. Whatever. If you make of that what you will. Just stay green. Green. All the way. That'll save you every time. It keeps you level. Don't need to go up or down. You're just happy on the green. You know, just floating on the green. Beautiful, mate. Love yous all. See you, mate.